Hi, I'm Buddy Mayberry. I'm just nobody at Belmont, North Carolina. I was raised up poor. I'm not asking for anything. I'm not running for any offices or anything, but the other day I was meditating on things of God, and the God gave me some thoughts. I want to pass it on to y'all. I want to let everybody know that we're all Americans. Don't matter if you're gay, lesbian, transgender, Democrat, Republican, Muslim, Christian. We're all Americans. And something the politicians in Washington don't want you to know, or your state capitals don't want you to know, that they don't have the power. The people have the power. All we gotta do is come together in one accord, have the same morals and values together, and put people in office that truly represent us. We can make a big change in this country. We can have reform from ocean to ocean. And this country needs a big reform. And we need to help each other out. If your neighbor needs help, help them. We need to love one another and show love to one another. Respect each other. One idea I had, what God gave me to think about, was a political system that we need to do away with the lobbyists running the country for the most part. We need to do away with the lobbyists. You have to excuse the way I'm talking. I've had a stroke, and I don't talk as good as they used to. But hopefully you can still hear me and understand what I'm telling you, or trying to share with you. Our forefathers gave the people all the power, but the politicians don't want you to know that. Martin Luther King knew it, and you see what he accomplished whenever he got all the people together in a peaceful way. Civil rights movement happened. And that's what we need to do. We need to come together in one accord, one mind. I got a couple ideas we need to do. I would like for North Carolina to be the leader in making change happen across the United States. So I hope the right people here is this that can make a difference. I'll be by myself, I can't make a difference. But with everybody together, we can make a difference. And please stop listening to the politician and the media. They don't want us to be one accord. They want to have something stirred up all the time. And the politician wants to be in charge. They want to have all the power. But they don't have all the power. We come together in one accord. First place, we need to start to help our race relations is our judicial system. Our black community feel like it's against them, and I think a lot of people have to say it seems that way too. I think we need to change our judicial system. Instead of putting everybody in prison, let's have I don't know, I'll call it a rehab. Because right now the state don't rehabilitate nobody. They just lock them up. That ain't no way to do. They're not animals. We're humans. Maybe we don't know how to live. Maybe we need a little bit of help growing up that we didn't have. But we can all learn. Somebody teach us. We can do it like the rehab centers I'm talking about. They could kind of be like nursing homes are today, except for the lesser offenders have the violent criminals go through the system just like it is now and be put into prisons. Minor people like writing bad checks or something like that. You're taking the father or mother out of the house. That ain't what we need to be doing. We need to be trying to keep the family intact. Family means something. You know, over the years we've gotten to where we don't want family. Just put much emphasis on family anymore. But having family is very important. Having a mother and a father and their children together and live together as a unit. And then the community we live in need to help each other out and come together. Not be against each other. Need to be for each other. Be willing to help each other. A prison system. I was talking about have a rehab center run by the churches. Be a faith-based rehab. I know our separation of church and state is in our Constitution, but I do not believe our forefathers intended it to go to the extreme that we went. I think our forefather knew that God needs to be in the mix, and the church has a place, and the faith-based rehabs. You know, they can be different ones all across the state, run by different denominations. And I believe the church would step up and run them as an outreach program. The church is always looking for, trying to do outreach. Or you can call them missions if you want to. But the government just can't handle it. What they're doing is like putting people in cages. And we're not animals. We don't belong in cages. It needs to be rehab for the lesser offenders. They can come and go and do it and have a regular life just like they would if they was living at home. Except they wouldn't be sleeping at home. They'd be sleeping at a rehab facility. They'd be required to go to a certain amount of rehab meetings. So try to get the morals and values changed in them. Of course, they won't be able to use alcohol or drugs or nothing like that while they're in the rehab. And they can, I won't try to get into all details right now, but they got so many strikes against them or something in the rehab place that caused too much trouble. Then they, send them to a low security prison or something. There'd be different ways to handle things. But let them come and go. Try to keep the family intact. Let them go to the basketball practice for the kids. And being part of the birthday parties and stuff. If they got their own car, let them drive in and out as they wanted to. Or somebody can come pick them up. Just get signed out or something. And probably some nursing homes or something that's probably out of business. We probably start